So the women go to the tents and they pull down the poles and they charge the Arab army that's retreating, and they go, you have a choice. You're going to die today. You can be killed by your wives, or you can be killed by the Romans. And of course the men go, I'd rather be killed by the Romans, it'll be more merciful. And they turn around and they fight the Romans, and little by little they managed to push them back. In the meantime, Khalid had taken his cavalry and he had used it as a reserve force, and so he very carefully uses his cavalry first to assist the right flank and then to come back and assist the left flank. And they actually pushed the Romans back to where this day started. Day 3, and again the Muslims break. They're falling back, and again the women charge. And by this point, there's actually a unit of women soldiers led by Khawla. Khawla was Durar's sister. She had actually saved Durar in 2 battles, in Ajnadain and Saniyat Qub. She was known as a warrior. She's in the fight, but some of the women have joined her. They're fighting now. So they're not just threatening to kill the men, they're also in the fight. 4 days of just relentless battle. On day 5, Vahan sent a Roman to negotiate. And so Khalid, of course, did Arab hospitality. He's offering him dates and like camel milk. He's sitting around chit-chatting with this Roman. And after a few hours of trying to negotiate, the Roman says to Khalid, you're not actually negotiating, are you? And Khalid is like, no, of course not. And the Roman goes, you think you've won? And Khalid goes, I know I've won because you came to negotiate. Next day, the Roman goes back and tells Vahan. Vahan's beside himself. The next day, Khalid takes all of the cavalry. He had broken it up and puts them all together in one force. He had sent Durar during the night to go capture the bridge, so that when the Romans began to retreat, that wouldn't be a route path. So when the battle started, he took his cavalry over the cup so that the Romans were cut off. He had created a trap for them, and then he brought the cavalry around the backside and they attacked the Romans from the rear. The Roman units break, they start running. It should have been a battle that the Muslims were defeated at, and they turned it into the most important victory